My name is Tracy Mawhileo, and I work here at Massey University as a senior lecturer in social work, as well as Associate Dean Pacific for the College of Health. My father in particular really instilled the importance of education, which is potentially quite ironic because he was someone who only had a few years of education in his life. He came to New Zealand as an undocumented migrant in the 1960s. Mum and Dad raised us here in Palmerston North. When I was still at primary school and had an assignment to do, and I remember being in the Palmerston North Library here and reading Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech, and that being kind of like really inspiring to me in terms of him speaking about inequality and injustice and the vision that things could be different. There is still potential in social work and even in higher education and in social research to actually contribute to that vision. So social work is about the empowerment and liberation of people. There's a real focus not the individual within a social context, within an environment. And cultural diversity is a beautiful thing, and I think something that God created us to be able to flourish within our languages and within our cultures. So to me, it's really important to promote Pacific cultural knowledge because God created us. Peoples in the world throughout history have interpreted, for example, the gospel through their experience, through the lens of their culture of the day. It's about our families, our young people, our future generations thriving and being all that God created us to be. And it's not about being someone else, but it's about being awesome as Pacific people. God's plan for my life, I think it's just about loving God, loving others. I think what's more important than what I would do in terms of a job is that I can love others with no strings attached, to be serving others, to keep growing in my understanding of God and what that means for how I live. I think for me the greatest thing about Adventist education is that there's a space there for integrating faith and learning. And I think if we want people to live their faith-filled lives, you can design an education experience that helps people discover that and to grow that in the way that they live their lives.
Because of your relationship with Jesus, how is your life journey making a positive impact to the lives of others? Is there something in your heart that is holding you back from becoming courageous to make a positive impact for Jesus? Educating for eternity. Every learner prepared to impact the world positively for Jesus Christ.